guys, welcome back to the Sweaty Potato Meyer RC channel, home of the fastest Red Cat Rampage XT on YouTube. Okay, today guys, we're going to be doing some unboxing or bagging or whatever you want to call it. I got some parts in the mail that I ordered, and then I also got a package from Jeff from Eastside, from Jeff Lore. So I wanted to do kind of a little unboxing and all that stuff, and then I kind of wanted to explain what's going on with the FT360, and I got everything pretty much stripped out of it, ready to receive what we're about to unbox. And then what I'm going to do after that is I'm going to put the stock 36cc back in it, and get some footage of that engine, and then also I'm going to just, as soon as I get done getting the footage, I'm going to swap engines with the TMR 36, and I'm going to get footage of that as well. And that way we'll be able to get a comparison of both engines. So, let's get at opening up this stuff. We'll start with Jeff's package first. Oh, and he gave me some stickers. Some more stickers. All kinds of stickers on the, oh. Look at this one. This one's so awesome. I personally asked him for one of these. Awesome sticker right there. Yep, TMR Performance. Loving it. I'm also going to have to get me some Sweaty Potato stickers made up. I'm also wanting to get some shirts made up as well. So I got lots of stickers. Okay, so here's a letter. It says, Brother Ben, hey man, glad you can use this. It came right off my brand new buggy. Thanks for all your prayers and being a good brother that you are. Love you guys. God bless you all in the name of all names, Jesus. Eastside RC, Jeff Lore. Awesome. So this must be the clutch carrier. Oh, and there's even more stickers. Detroit Performance. Awesome. Yep. And there's the clutch carrier he sent me. And I'm going to get into why he sent this. But he sent this clutch carrier, and I'm about to show you guys why. Because me being a bonehead and being impatient, I used red Loctite on my clutch carrier for that plate, and that screw right there will not come out. I've drilled it, I've tried to extract it, I've heated it, I've done everything to it. And guys, I'm a master truck technician, and I know what I'm doing. And I knew better than to use red Loctite, especially, in this situation. But I wanted to get it together. It was late at night. I didn't have any blue, so I went together with red. I knew I was going to regret it, and guess what? I ended up regretting it. So, huge shout out to Jeff for sending me one of his, because he usually replaces these right away, right off the bat, So, all right, and let's move on to the next package. More stickers. And goodies. Okay, so this is what I'm going to start off with right here. This is the part number. 85176, and it's red. It's the red anodized rear shock tower bulkheads. You know, for the lower control arms and upper control arms. It's these two plastic pieces right here. And the reason I had to get these guys is because the lock nuts that are in there, when I go to tighten these bolts down, all the lock nuts do is spin, so I can never get the rear bulkheads completely tight. So that's one thing that was eventually going to be a must. So I'm glad I did that. And I don't want to get too much billet on this thing. I'm getting I'm starting to get the the kind of like Jeff from Eastside RC and kind of getting that billet crave. But for one thing, it's expensive. And I'm trying to do a budget build here, and not only that, but when you wreck, you don't sandwich it with plastic, you're gonna be hurting. So, and then the next part is, all right, here we go, guys. Whoop. And that part number is 85273. And what this is the symmetrical steering, guys. The push-pull symmetrical steering. And I got it anodized red, and so everything matches up. And what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do an installation video on all this. And I know Jeff just did one on PJ's Baja Max 5T or whatever, but I'm going to do one as well, because I've seen all kinds of people get this stuff, but I've never seen somebody actually go step by step through all the process of how where the how the battery fits in and all that crap. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. Can't wait to get that installed. Oh, and by the way, I wanted to go over the headache that I had to go through to get these parts to my door, and it has nothing to do with Dan at Roving RC or anything like that. What it always has to do with our postal service. I have such a headache with our postal service. It seems like every time or every other time I order parts for one of my buggies, I have to babysit the postal service to get my parts here. I don't know what the deal is, but hopefully they get better about it. Get my stuff here. You'd think the United States Postal Service could handle a simple job of getting a package from point A to point B, but that's beside the point. Okay, and then I also want to do shout outs to all the channels all the main channels that I watch, and all the guys that I watch, and I really urge you guys to go over there and check out their channels and see what they're all about, because I wanted to shout out Hybrid 32 494, and I wanted to shout him out. He does nitro with the Nitro Gang, and he does fifth scale gas. He does boats. I mean, he does it. He does it all. I mean, and he's got really, really awesome, great video, great entertainment. And I also wanted to shout out, of course, Jeff from Eastside RC. He's my brother in Christ. We do, I do Sunday Bible study, and he does Sunday service. So we kind of got the Sunday thing going on for the Lord. And then during the week, we all, we do the fifth scale stuff on our channel. And then I also wanted to shout out Fifth Scale or Bust. He's one of the guys that I follow as well, and Rob from Fifth Scale or Bust, he's an awesome guy, and he just put up a video. He just spent like $1,100 on parts in this new chassis, and he's got a sweet build coming up. You guys should go over and check him out. And then also 316 RC, I watch a lot of him, and he's doing a lot of FT builds here lately, and those are really cool builds, because it seems like those FTs are just a totally different breed. And then I also watch Foundry RC with Gary, and he's been doing a lot of videos, you know, with the drag racing, and one of his latest videos, he even had some drone footage, so that was really awesome. And then Steel City RC as well. He does electric fifth scales. He does gas, you know, fifth scales. He does a little bit of mix of both, and he's got an awesome channel. He's always putting out great bashing videos and great tech videos as well. And then I also wanted to mention Performance RC. He does a lot of videos with TMR performance stuff, and you know, he's got several different TMR performance engines, you know, that he tests throughout, you know, through his machines, and he's got several different machines that he uses and all that stuff and all that. So yeah, I thought I'd try to get a short video in since my parts are delayed, and of course my parts got delayed when the weather got nice, so it's going to heat up, you know, about the time I get all my parts put in, and then you know, it's not going to be any fun doing any gripping and ripping or anything like that. So yeah, I don't know. We'll get this thing put together, and we'll hope for some good, nice weather, and we'll do the engine comparison. And that's another thing I want to do when I do the engine comparison is I want to make sure that the weather is the same and is decent. You know, the air density is at a decent point, because I know that the air density just affects these things like nobody's business. And I know that the times that I have run it when it's humid, or actually it's been this one that I've run when it's humid. And I know one of the reasons, you know, I do it just for the thrill of it, not necessarily, you know, to break any records, but I do it for the thrill of it. And, you know, I guess, you know, I'll stand out there when it's 98, you know, real fuel, 98 degrees, you know, actual 91 with 100% humidity, just sweating my, you know, patootie off out there. But I'll do it just because I love it. You know, I just love the stuff, you know. Yeah, the cars aren't getting optimal performance, but, you know, you're not hurting them or anything. So yeah, we'll get this thing put back together and all that. Get the engines and installed, and the footage is ran and everything. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you like what you see, you should probably do that, guys, because this is what I do. And beside the subscribe button, there's a bell notification. Select that, select all. You'll get every upload I do. And if there's something on your mind, make sure you leave a comment in the comments section. We'll see you guys in the next one. Hellcat.